I have a tendency to make a lot of mistakes when I'm interacting with the operating system on my catalyst switches. Now, why is that? Well, I've got big fingers. Look at these. I've got mittens, folks. And the result of having these big fingers and these mittens is that when I am typing on the keyboard, I have a tendency maybe to hit two keys at the same time or the wrong key. And as a result of that, I end up with commands that aren't really known by the operating system. It happens. So for example, let's say I typed in something like COL when I meant to type in CLO and I'm hitting tab autocomplete. Look, nothing's happening. What if I hit enter as well? You know, different error messages appear. And that's what I want to show you right now is that when you make mistakes, you will be notified about those specific mistakes, which is really, really nice. So let me go ahead and show you. Like if I type in CL right now and I hit enter. Oh, look at this ambiguous command. Like I accidentally hit enter here. I didn't do it on purpose. It's by accident as I moved my hand around. It says ambiguous command, Raymond. Ambiguous command, why? Well, it's because there's multiple commands that start with CL at this particular prompt. So let's take a look at that. CL, question mark, clear and clock. That's why it's ambiguous. It's ambiguous because the operating system does not know whether I mean clear or clock. That's what it boils down to. But if I type in CLO and I hit enter, it says, yo, it's an incomplete command. That's right. Why is it incomplete? Because it expects more parameters. What are those other parameters? I don't know right now. Let's take a look at the options that we have. Hit the question mark, it says set. How do I know when there are no more parameters that are mandatory? You'll see carriage return. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see carriage return. I'm going to show you that shortly as we get to the end of this command. But I'm going to type in CLO set now. Now it's asking me for the current time. I'm going to type in 12:00:00. Then it's asking me for the day of the month. So I'm going to type in 1 for the first day of the month. And then the month of the year. The month of the year. Oh, let's go with January. January 1st. All right, so the first day of the first month. And then I'm going to hit question mark and it says unrecognized command. Doesn't recognize my command. It's letting me know that. It's not even giving me an indication as to where it is unrecognized. Why? Because I'm asking for help, and help says, I have no idea what you're talking about right now. So I've made a mistake. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm going to hit enter right now. And look what it says. It says invalid input detected at this specific point in time. What's the specific point? Well, we compare this value. See what it says? Right there. Right there. Okay, so what did I do wrong here? Well, the operating system is saying you were supposed to type in what? You were supposed to type in what? Well, let's get context-sensitive help on our side here. I'm supposed to type in a month. A month. Well, I did. I typed in 1 for the first month. Oh, wait, maybe it means month. M-O-N-T-H. Unrecognized command. Again. So it understands the M, but it doesn't understand the O. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it's looking for me to type in the month by its name. For example, January or February or March. And it kind of makes sense in that case because March starts with an M, but it would be M followed by an A. That's why it doesn't understand the O there. What about May? May is M-A as well. M-A. But there's no months that start with M-O. So it's throwing out this invalid input detected at this point in time marker telling me, hey, I don't know what this means right here. I don't know what that means at all. That's why I was throwing it out here. I don't recall any month starting with 1. Right? We have January, February, March, April. Right? None of them start with 1. So let's go ahead and see if that's what they're looking for. So January. January. Let's spell it right. And then now it's asking me for the year. So you can see how once I've corrected my mistake in the syntax, it's then going to continue giving me the help that I need to finish off this command. So what's the year? It's 1993. And then there's that carriage return I was promising you. It's telling me, hey, you've reached the end of the road. There's no other option. So you can go ahead and hit enter, and I will execute this command for you. So we can go ahead and hit enter, and my clock is now set to 12 a.m. January 1st, 1993.